Well, hey everybody, it cometh a egg, making a video here, doing a little shout out to some more great members of our YouTube community. Got a couple of care packages in the mail, so I wanted to give some shout outs to some very, very cool people. Again, doing it again, let's give a shout out to CoolToads, one of the coolest guys out there. I wanted to get one of his personal autographs. He ran out and then ended up sending me a big package of unopened packs and cool stuff and Colorado Rockies, and spent like $6 to ship it, like just to get me out a really cool care package. So I appreciate it. Got some cool packs to open, and I got a Dave Magadan. Yeah, one of the packs, CoolToads included. Actually pulled myself a Dave Magadan, so I think I'm going to keep it here. Have him kind of watching over. Got you back a little bit. Dave Magadan. Yeah, Dave Magadan. You remember Dave Magadan? Anyway, so shout out to CoolToads. Very nice of you sending out basically a second care package for nothing. Didn't have to do that, but he's cool. He's Toads. He's CoolToads. I actually first found out about CoolToads about 8-9 months ago. I made a video of one of my dogs breathing really heavy and just being a goofball, and he had this blanket with frogs on it, and Pepino Man commented, "Hey, great CoolToads blanket." And I was like, yeah, thanks, sure. I didn't know what he was talking about, and then I finally found CoolToads, checked out his channel, so definitely cool. Definitely want to thank you, buddy, and glad Pepino Man hooked me up with you several months ago, if not almost a year ago. Anyway, next is Victor Negron. Got a sweet care package from fellow Yankee collector Victor Negron. I want to give him a special thank you, because when I had 5 subs and 7 subs and 10 subs on my channel, Victor was out there putting me over, trying to run little commercials for me, mention me in his videos. I appreciate that, man. Victor's been like one of the number one fans of my channel, and I appreciate it. This is all I really wanted from Victor. Nice little note here from Victor to me. I was going to keep that here, put that directly in the YouTube PC. I said right there is enough, but he also gave me a stack of Yankees and a stack of Rockies. So let me go through them real quick. I just want to see what we got here. And I don't have nearly all of these. Judge, Roy, who's Roy? Never heard of him. Judge. That's a cool one too. I think that's like a photo variant. A Kraken, Sanchez. That's a sweet, old Sanchez rookie, so really dig that. Tyler Austin, Reggie Jackson. I love the oddball stuff, and I love Clark bars, so that was worth it. Willie Randolph, Don Mattingly, Tino Martinez, Jason Giambi, a really sick Derek Jeter that I never had or even remember seeing. Caught on the Fly, one of those cool metal cards from the late 90s. So that's like an early picture of Jeter. That's super cool. Brian Taylor, Commerce Comet, Babe Ruth, and Mickey Mantle. Another Mickey Mantle card. This card is just funny as hell, because if you watch the Botchamania videos, or the stuff where wrestlers mess up a table spot, they go, "I am the table," and it's this whole thing. So this is my first, I guess this is a rookie card of table. So I really dig that. That's actually getting cased up and going in the the PC box right away. Iron Sheik, CM Punk, some cool TNA cards. Got the Brother Devon there. Very cool. Old UFC card. This was from the 2010 Topps UFC inserts, showing all their old cards. Appreciate that. Love Franklin Stubbs. A PC Franklin Stubbs. That is a ruggedly handsome man. This is a sick Bernie Williams. Again, don't own it. Don't know if I ever saw it. Sick reflection there. So that's going to get cased up really quick too. Totally appreciate that. If you can see the swing. Brett Gardner. And of course, let's warm up the vocal cords, because Dylan Betances dances pantsless. Appreciate it, buddy. Off to the Colorado Rockies. I got this sweet card because, if I go to a game or something and, Gonna catch an autograph. I can basically get any Rocky to autograph this. Wishing my boy Bud Black. Loving that. Trevor Story regular, Trevor Story opening day, Trevor Story gold, sweet Charlie Blackmon with no beard, Charlie Blackmon with a giant beard, green parallel, the 93, sick Topps Chrome there. Pat Valleca's still going to take over the world. History will show that to be right. DJ LeMahieu, Justin Morneau, and which looks like a Topps Living set, but it's not. Dale Murphy. I love this card for a couple reasons. Everybody forgets that Dale Murphy was a Rocky for a minute. And also, check that out. That's what I'm going to ask for Christmas. I want that old snap front starter Rockies jacket. That is just sick looking. Love that. Got some more of the old school Rockies like Ellis Burks and some old Todd Heltons. Like this is one I've never seen. This one here. The only other memorabilia one I have of this set is Mike Mussina at these great, almost like framed, almost like pre-Diamond Kings, the EX or whatever they're called. It's got Larry Walker, who my wife says reminds her of Uncle Joey from Full House. But if you see him today, he doesn't look anything like that. This is one of those sick cards that I've never seen before, don't even remember seeing. But my short-term memory ain't what it used to be, ain't what it used to be. Ain't what it used to be. So sweet Todd Helton with like the cosmos and the stars behind him, the talent pipeline, Pint, Rogers, and Sam Howard. I had the pleasure of watching all these guys play in the majors as well as the minors. Sick Dante Bichette, old metal universe, and still with the protection on. Vinny Castilla, Dante Bichette, two of the original Blake Street Bombers. Certainly appreciate that, Brother Victor. Definitely thank you so much for the care package. A couple other quick things. Again, thank you so much. I saw this card, Bo Jackson's 2018 Stadium Club. And I had to pick it up because the photo was eerily familiar. I thought, oh, is that the photo from his 1987 Topps card, the Future Stars? You know, with like, looks like seats in the back. And I realized, nah, that's not what it is. This is 2018 Stadium Club, but the first time Stadium Club ever made cards over 25 years ago, that's the 91 Stadium Club. So basically same picture. It was just cool. I thought it was cool. Pulled this out of a pack when I was a kid and just got this one now, but I thought those were cool. They kind of belong together. And last but not least, let's talk about my favorite football player of all time, maybe one of my favorite human beings of all time, Joe Namath. I just think this is a super cool card of him from 1972 Topps. But the funny thing is, you know, now in today's society, I don't know if you could do this really, but look at the little cartoon on there. Focus. Basically, it shows a tall, busty, light-haired girl running around saying Joe is a very eligible bachelor. And she's got hearts all over. Heart coming out her butt, heart on her knee, heart on her fist. And so what does that mean? Joe is a very eligible bachelor. I mean, basically, you're a bachelor or not. If you've got a girlfriend or a wife, you're not a bachelor. So I guess eligible bachelor means you don't have a wife and you're not seeing anyone. But very eligible bachelor. Back in 1972 is already telling ladies, like, look out. If you meet Joe, he might give you his room key and it might get real after a minute, you know? This is basically 1972's way of saying Joe Namath is DTF. Okay? Joe Namath, ladies, put it out there because he's going to pick it up. So maybe I'm reading too much into this. I just thought that was super funny. You wouldn't see that today on a card. And what is a very eligible bachelor? I'm not seeing anyone. I don't want to see one, but I'll see you tonight. So I don't know. I want to thank you for watching. We're up at 10 minutes long, so I'm going to cut this short. Forget about Dylan Betances dances pantsless, but looks like Joe Namath just is all about getting some stanky on his hangdown.